Welcome. This video is about the Humpback Puffer, also known as the Dragon Puffer. It's a super inquisitive, goofy, and highly intelligent fish with a big personality. They are native to Southeast Asia, in Thailand, Malaysia, and Laos. As a pufferfish, its body contains the neurotoxin Tetraodon, I think I said that right, which will cause paralysis of the muscles and can stop breathing and lead to death. Just like the name implies, a pufferfish can also swell up to 3 times its normal size as a defense mechanism when threatened, although this isn't something you should try to make happen, as it is very stressful to the fish and can cause damage. For temperature, they like it between 75 and 82 degrees Fahrenheit, and for pH, around 6.8 to 7.6 is ideal. They get around 8 inches long, and they are fully fresh water, preferring slow-moving water. They are a lethargic ambush predator, spending most of their time buried in the sand or hiding. They are a curious fish, occasionally bumbling around the tank or coming out of hiding when their human is near to beg for food. As far as their diet goes, they eat snails, earthworms, and other meaty foods. I've fed mine chopped fish, krill, and clams. Like many puffers, they do have a beak, and they must be fed the occasional snail to keep it in check and not to overgrow. They can be aggressive, but can sometimes live with their own kind, or can sometimes even live with other fish, but there's no guarantee they won't fight or eat the other fish. One thing I love about them is they don't mess with plants, or try to rearrange a tank like most cichlids. I keep mine on sand, and if they like, they can bury themselves and hide. I also keep a ton of plants in there too. I've even heard stories of people having to file down their pufferfish's beak because they never fed them snails. I'm gonna pass on that. I'll stick to feeding mine snails so I don't have to go through that. I'll be absolutely honest, I love these fish. I bought one, and a week later I bought the other one in the tank. I couldn't recommend these enough. They're so fun to watch and have such a personality, just like a little dog. I'm personally a fan of anything that's odd or weird looking, so these are right up my alley. They aren't exactly common, so if you do see one, jump on it. You won't be disappointed. For the most part, these fish are easy to care for. Just be sure to make frequent water changes, as pufferfish are very sensitive to water conditions, and they can be very messy when they eat. I often have to remove uneaten food from my tank. Overall, these are great fish to keep, and any guests you have will surely be impressed by these little alien-like creatures. So I learned a few things about raising the Vietnamese mossy frog tadpoles. I found it a lot better to put them in an aquarium than an individual cup. I also learned something that I haven't heard before. My parents were eating the tadpoles that I left in the tank to grow out. Everyone I've talked to that bred Vietnamese mossy frogs said the opposite. Oh well, I guess I'm the unlucky one. They do grow a lot faster than their parents' tank, but I don't want to risk it anymore, so I put them in their own tank. It's a 20-gallon long with a sponge filter and lots of almond leaves and some jama fern and some other plants. I feed them crushed fish flakes and change the water once a week. They are usually slow growers, as some have been in here for months and aren't even showing any legs. I have heard that these take a while to fully grow out though, so it's not uncommon. Okie dokie, my friends, that's all for this one. I'll keep you guys posted, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave me a comment, and I hope everyone has a great day, and take it easy.